Welcome back to State of Decay 2 and the Lion's Share. We are between Warlord missions right now, and La Coalición has been encouraging me since it's the end of May to go to the Bounty Broker and try to grab his favorite gun. I don't know if it's his favorite gun. A gun that he says is particularly good, that's about to leave the Bounty Broker, and that is the Echo Revolver. So let's do that. Let's head down there. There's also an infestation down there. I should probably do something about that. So it'll be, you know, nice kill two birds with one stone kind of situation. What the... Get out of here, you... Nope. I'm going to kill all of you. I'm going to kill all of you. You included! Anyway, we are headed up to the plateau where we're going to go to the Bounty Broker, we're going to kill an infestation, and if we still haven't launched our next... Oh my gosh, the hordes just don't stop. If we still have not launched our next Warlord mission, we'll just go keep fighting infestations until there's no more infestations. We don't want that. We don't want that to get out of control. Though actually, okay, this is a thing I'm going to have to rely on my chat for. I'm not actually sure which mission is the final Warlord mission. Also, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm in a terrible place to be driving, and this is bad. I always think that I'm right by that switchback trail when I'm not. Like, I always just run out into this, like, off-road terrain thinking I'm here. This is where I thought I was. And I just keep doing it again and again. I keep going to that place back there that was impossible to drive in, thinking I'm here, and that I'm being very clever when I am not. Oh, gosh. Feral. All right, well, let's see if we can actually talk to the Bounty Broker without just getting surrounded by zombies. I gotta be a little careful here because I did lose a character to this exact activity, coming to talk to the Bounty Broker, thinking I'm safe, and then I am absolutely not. All right, anybody coming behind me? Yes, but not very close. Hey there, Cash. Let's talk bounties. Let's go over to the Trumbull Valley pack. And, okay, there's the Echo pistol, but you're talking about the Echo S1 revolver. That's 1,000 influence, and for some reason, the Bounty Broker does not list how much influence I have. That's a problem. I'm writing that down. Just a second. I've noticed this before, but I never actually wrote it down. Bounty Broker doesn't show influence. And why the crap not? Because you need to know how much you have if you want to know if it's worth spending what you've got. So, let's look. Our influence is 2414. Okay, you know what? I can afford a fancy pistol or a fancy revolver, so we're gonna grab one. I think I've already got the improvised weapon station. Did I say Wesson station? It's not an oil station. So let's... I'm just trying to think. Do I want to grab... Do I have this one already? You know what? I'm going to go find out if I have it before I spend... That's a lot of influence. I'm going to go find out if I have that before I spend a bunch of influence on it. Did I bring a toolkit with me? Of course not. Of course not. And also, I have no... Okay. So what I'm going to do is not hit any more zombies with my car. Go take out that infestation. Oh! We got to smash the coalition mission. Coalition mission.
Hey everyone, the coalition is making their move.
What am I doing? I'm refueling. That's what I'm doing. So, La Coalición loves it when this mission starts because it says the coalition is making a move. Let's go get them, or whatever it says. Okay, so the coalition is making a move. This is the thing I was saying when I realized I was off-road and didn't mean to be. The thing that I was about to say was, and while we're talking, I'm gonna head back here. I don't remember which mission is the final mission in the Warlord series. Is this it? is this mission that starts with somebody shouting the Coalition is making its move. By the way, I can't say Coalition anymore because I've got this person in my chat that I talk to all the time named La Coalición. I'm pretty sure after this coalition, I keep saying Coalición instead of Coalition. I have to say their name in Spanish now. It's really, really strange. But yeah, anyway, what I was saying is I don't remember if this is the last mission or not. Because if I'm at the last mission, then we have accomplished what we're here to accomplish. Which is to get this community queued up and ready to go with a new mission. With the final Warlord mission. So Coalición says, yes, this is the final one. Well, in that case, maybe this is our final episode with the lion's share for a while. Oh, gosh. I guess they saw me. Get off. Get off! Okay. Oh, wow. Did I already use all of my stamina? I thought I'd recharged it. Oh, well, whatever. Okay. So I guess what we'll do then, this episode, is just clear up some infestations. Because, yeah, if we're right there at the final mission, then we have done what we're here to do. And now I'm out of excuses. I had this whole big plan where I was just going to get this community ready for the next time I need to stream about the Forever Communities update. Is this? Oh, that is the exit. And then we were going to quit and start something new. And now I'm stuck and everything's terrible. And so now we've done it. So now, like, I actually do have to start a new community at some point. So I guess I'll do that next time. For right now, let's just make this map as clean as we possibly can. Let's make sure that our Vandito is in good shape, that our character is all well equipped, that everything's ready to go. Which way? To the right. And then we'll leave this for a while until we actually issue Update 30 and we're ready to go. So, La Coalición is reminding me that what the improvised weapon station is good for. Yeah, like I know. Yeah, it lets you make the the Masterwork assault rifle and a bunch of other cool stuff. So I definitely want one. The only reason I was hesitating to buy it was because I think I might already have one in my inventory somewhere, and I'm not sure one way or the other whether I do. So if I already have one, I didn't want to spend that 1,000 influence. That influence could be used for something else. Coalición says, imagine if you could clear those cars in the middle of the road and get parts out of them. Wouldn't that be amazing? Yeah, theoretically that'd be amazing. Unfortunately, these cars are there for a reason. Part of the reason they're there is so that you can't cross the map as quickly. Because, especially on the lowest end hardware that people can use to play our game, it can take some time for the map to stream in. And so, when you're, like, the map is divided into, I don't know, something like 25 big grid squares that you're driving around in. And at any one time, we've only got 9 of them loaded. And if you drive fast enough, it's possible to leave that 9 grid and end up triggering a loading screen where you have to, like, stop and wait for the next area to finish loading before you can continue. And that's a weird, uncomfortable experience. So rather than having players run into loading screens while trying to drive around in an open world game, which is, not what they expect to have happen, we fill the road with obstacles so you can't actually drive that fast. Hey, zombies. bunch of zombies coming out of the windows? My gunslinging just targeted a zombie on the other side of a wall. That was weird. Oh, get off. Stop. Okay, so we don't have that many vanilla zombies in this infestation anymore. We've just got the screamers, who I imagine are probably inside. Oh wait, we got new neighbors showing up. All right. Wait, did I just? Oh, there you are. Okay. Who was that? Where were they? Are they down here? Oh, stop it. Or at least he screamed instead of vomiting. But now he's attracted more zombies to the area. So they now count as being part of the infestation. Who else? Who else? That one didn't even count. That one did. Okay, who am I missing? Come on. There we go. That was a lot of bullets. Maybe I didn't need to use bullets for all of those. Anyway, oh yeah, so the Coalition is responding to the fact that that he actually called it the Master Key Assault Rifle when I called it the Master Work Assault Rifle. Yeah, so I think that the Master Key is actually the name of a shotgun, or I think it actually might be the name of a, like the nickname of a shotgun attachment for an assault rifle. And I think they call it the Master Key because it would be used, you know, like a SWAT team or somebody who's, you know, who equips this assault rifle would use that shotgun attachment just to blow the the latches off doors, and they use it for breaching, but they don't actually use it for combat. So they call it the Master Key because it can open any door. If I remember correctly, that's what that is. Stop! Dang it! Let's do this, and let's also do that while I'm at it. Make it a little easier to see. Okay. There. Take that. And in the new infestation system, that would have been enough to kill the infestation. But not yet. Oh, gosh, what the heck? Oh, stop it! Oh, gosh, okay, hold on. Stop it. There you go. All right. So yeah, I was getting... Oh, get off me! Stop it! I was getting a little distressed because usually my strategy when I'm out of bullets is to reload while running. And I was planning on doing that. But with a feral, you can't escape a feral by running. You can stay ahead of zombies by sprinting, but a feral will catch up with you. And so I was out of bullets, the feral was coming after me, and I felt like I couldn't do anything. But luckily, we added this feature called sidearms. Oh, wait, why am I getting in? I still haven't cleared this infestation. I love how celebratory it is about a trader leaving the area. It's like, yay, mission complete, because whenever a trader comes to town, under the surface of the game, that's a mission, because missions are the tool that let us take characters, stick them places, tell you that they're there, tell you where they are. Like, we could, theoretically, have made traders just be a different thing, using a different system to give them, you know, like a different kind of icon and a different set of rules, but... You know, when when you're building a video game and you've got limited resources and time, making each thing be its own little mechanic, what the heck, is often just not a good idea. That zombie is weird. There's some kind of bug with that zombie. And so, yeah, so if you've got a mission system that can do everything that your trader system needs to do, you use the mission system to make the trader system work. But that sometimes that means that comes with, you know, you have to solve other edge cases. Like, for instance, that whenever the trader is done, of course, that means you get a mission complete banner, which is just weird. Oh, we've got an infestation over here. Oh, and another vehicle. That's neat. Okay, let's get out of the vehicle. And we're going to use, I believe this was this La Coalición's advice? You can just throw fire at the door of a building, and it'll kill the zombies inside because the fire just goes through the door. Dang it, come here. More fire. All right, and that was my last infestation. Yay! Okay, we've done a lot of what we came here to do, and my character is actually in trouble infection-wise because I keep using things like Zedi for no good reason. Oh, wow, we've got hostiles everywhere, all over the map, and we're just going to act like we don't care. We're just going to drive fast. That is the answer to hostiles on the map. Just drive fast. Because luckily, we do not give our hostile NPCs RPGs. Haha. Alright, so we're going to go back. We're going to get this character all ready to go. You'll notice, by the way, my character has got the little triple Z sign sitting at the top of her stamina meter, but it's not going down. I'm pretty sure that that's because she is the leader, and we're right at the end of the legacy missions. And because you have to play the leader to play the legacy missions, we don't let the leader get tired. Because then you'd be sitting there with this legacy mission, and you'd feel probably obligated to play with a leader who is tired, which could be very frustrating. So, okay, just go by these guys. Don't shoot me, please. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so we just basically, we let you get tired, but we just don't let it progress. And there goes the Zedi, and also most of my gas. So yes, we've got a little bit of extra preparation work to do before we say we're ready to stream this community completing their legacy whenever we want to. But it won't take that long. We'll get home, we'll do that, and we'll chat a little longer. Maybe, because I don't feel like I'm up right now for starting a brand new community, because we have just been playing for an hour and a half. So I think we'll wrap this up, and maybe we'll play we'll take a break and play like a different game. So, what have we already got back here? Just one thing of gas. Drop that off. Should I equip this revolver? It is pretty silent.
I know that look, and I do not want you getting sick.
Yeah. Let's equip that revolver because we said so. I'm
home.
But then that makes me want to install a brake on my assault rifle to make it my sort of official powerful gun. Let's reload this sucker, and let's make some more 9mm. So we'll load up on 9mm. We will take off the advanced suppressor from this. And how good of a brake do we have? Do we have like the fanciest brakes? I mean, a professional brake would probably be fine. We've got a lot of brakes. Advanced brake. Perfect. Let's install the advanced brake there. So now this weapon is doing like maximum damage. Let's also grab one of these. We should get some gas, too. And we'll grab this. We'll grab a refill of that. We'll grab a refill of this. More of it. Should I? Yeah, let's use some plague here. Why not? Maybe it's a good... Yeah, let's bring some fancy fire. Let's bring some flashbangs. What else is this character gonna need? Let's make that fuel. Pick that up. That'll actually fill up our inventory right now. Where did it... There it is. So Ed Blake is suggesting that I could raid Jawafawa after my session's over. That's a good idea. Especially if he's still on after I am... done with this. Ooh, you know what I just realized? When I complete the final legacy mission and we move to a new map, I'm going to want my favorite cars to be in their parking spaces. I'm not actually going to want to use my fanciest cars.
I see a bloater over there.
Shush about your bloater. Let's grab... What do we want to grab here? We've got so many vehicles to choose from. What feels like a warlord? Maybe this pickup.
I could use some help. Can you send a set of wheels my way?
That should be doable.
Okay, where are they dropping this car? There it is. Okay, so this is going to be the car I take with me. Yeah, this is a nice warlord car. Yeah, no, Raneth Cord, I agree that this thing that I just thought of, and thing is, because I'm not on the team that's building the Forever Communities update, it could be they've already thought of this, and they already have an answer, and I just don't know about it, because why would I know? I'm not on their team, and this is a detail. Ooh, a smoke grenade. So, we'll drop that up. I think I'm probably good. Oh, no, I need to bring more ammo. Definitely more ammo. Specifically, more of that. And actually, let's create more of that. So we get more 22, and I think, okay, that gives us that as a backup. I think we're pretty good now. Just in case, let's grab a little bit more 9mm, just to be safe. But yeah, that's probably fine. I mean, if I'm really worried about it. Oh, let's get nutritious snacks instead of regular snacks. And, oh, let's go and heal up. Absolutely need to heal up.
There's a feral running around.
There's a feral running around, but not for long. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Can I jump up here from the front? Yes, I can. Good. Okay. We are actually ready to go. We are going to be able to take this community through its, whatever we call it, through its legacy. And the thing is, I don't actually have a specific plan for what I'm going to do whenever Update 30 lands. I think what I'll probably do is take this community through its legacy. But the thing is, I don't actually know. The thing I don't know is the official State of Decay stream going to happen before or after Update 30 launches. If it's right after Update 30 launches, then yeah, I can use my retail community here to do it. If it's before, then I won't be able to. And so basically, if you're watching this later on YouTube, whatever it is might have happened already. And so either the next episode is going to be after that official State of Decay stream, and maybe I'll link to the State of Decay stream, whenever it's available, so you can see what happened and then move on with this with these episodes. Or maybe this is just going to go straight on to me legacing with this community on my own without the official stream because the timing went weird. I've got no idea what's going to happen. But I do know that for right now, I'm done messing around with these people. So let me catch up with the chat. I'm sure I missed a bunch of stuff here. Oh, Coalition is suggesting that I could go find an Armored Z and actually test out that theory about whether or not different calibers of bullets work the same way on those guys. That does seem like a thing that'd be worthwhile to do at some point. Right now I'm tired, so I'm not going to. But that does sound like a worthwhile thing to explore. V Falcon wants to know if State of Decay 3 will run on the same engine as State of Decay 2. That's the kind of thing that I'm just not really at liberty to discuss. And so, I mean, we have traditionally used Unreal, and I think you could probably tell from our job listings and stuff that we still use Unreal. The question of specifically what generation of Unreal or what, whatever, that's not something that I can really talk about. And so, yeah, make your guesses. That's all I can say. So V Falcon says the difference between Nightmare and Lethal is massive. And Coalition says, I agree. After playing on Lethal, Nightmare feels like Green Zone to me. So yeah, so that is a thing that I'm nervous about because once I start another community, they're going to be trying to get, I believe, the Trader Legacy. So I've already got Builder. I've already got Sheriff. This community is going to give me Warlord when I'm done. And then I'm going to get Trader, and then I'm going to have no more legacies to get on Nightmare. Which means that probably is time for me to try to play on Lethal again. Last time I tried that, it was a disaster. I might be a little bit better now. In fact, I am definitely a little bit better now, but that gulf between Nightmare and Lethal is still so extreme. I genuinely have no idea how prepared I'm going to be, and it could easily be that I am just not prepared. Period. And I'll never be prepared. Maybe Lethal is just never going to be within my reach. But I'm sure people will have fun finding out how dead I am in the Lethal Zone. Mad Max R says, hello, I want to drive an 18-wheeler. You mean in the game or in real life? Because in the game, the physics of that would be incredibly obnoxious to deal with, especially with all the off-roading and stuff that you can do. I don't think you would actually enjoy the experience if you got it. I think you'd end up tipping it over a lot and then being sad. But if you want to drive one in real life, I hear that they have classes, that you can take. And there's also truck simulators and things like that, which can give you the full experience. Coalition says I should speed run Lethal, not to win, just to see how fast I can lose a community. That feels like that would be a very competitively short amount of time if people actually took that seriously. Oh, so Mad Max R actually says that he has driven 18-wheelers in real life. That's not the problem. The problem is he wants to drive it in the game. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's coming. There's just a lot of headaches that we would be visiting on a lot of players if we tried to do that and hadn't planned the entire game around supporting it. All of the spaces you can drive through in our game are built for the size of cars we have. And if we suddenly gave you a bigger car, you'd find it very frustrating to drive around our world. And we're definitely not going to be able to make the changes to our world. The large scale changes would be able to make our world to make it fun to drive an 18-wheeler. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. There's a subscribe button. I'm going to put the next video with the lion's share here. I'm not sure which video that's going to be or what it's going to contain. If I do end up playing them on the official State of Decay 2 stream, I will eventually put the link to that there so you can see what happened. But it could be nothing there. I don't know.